Welcome back and welcome to a kind of book versus movie video. I love to make book versus movie videos on here, and when I heard about this book being made into a TV show, I knew I was going to A, love it, and B, have to come and talk about it on here. So in case you are new to my channel, welcome. I have a real thing for a certain kind of non-fiction book. I love a non-fiction memoir, and I also love a non-fiction feminist, wonderful collection of essays, anecdotes, just a whole feminist manifesto. I love books about strong women. I also love books in general that feature body positivity. If you've been here a while, you will already know that. So about a year and a half ago, I read Shrill by Lindy West, which is a collection of essays that form her kind of memoir. I absolutely loved it. I listened to it on audiobook, and I believe she reads it, so I really enjoyed that. Got it from my library, listened to it on audio. And then I saw this Hulu show being advertised. It kept coming up as an advertisement on Instagram, and it was of the same name, so I did a little research and found out that Lindy West is one of the writers. Aidy Bryant is also one of the writers. I love SNL, so obviously I love Aidy Bryant as well. And so I was like, right, okay, I am on board for this. So Friday comes around, it's released on Friday, and I start watching it, and yes, I absolutely love it. So whilst this isn't a true book versus movie, this is basically just me raving about a TV show, 6-episode Hulu TV show that's been based on a book that I absolutely loved, and making sure that you all know about it so that you can go and watch it and love it too. So it's 6 episodes, and each of those episodes is 30 minutes long, and it stars Annie, who is discovering, she's on a bit of a journey of self-discovery. A lot of the time, this TV show reminded me a little bit, just a little bit, of Girls, which I loved as well. But it's got a slightly more kind of mature edge to it. Obviously, yeah, it's got some amazing writers. There are some real funny moments in this TV show, but there are also just tons and tons and tons of relatable moments in this TV show. In the first episode, we see Aidy Bryant getting dressed, or her character getting dressed, and she puts on this top and kind of looks and is like, oh, it's like, you know, it's a bit clingy. And so she does this thing where she stretches it out, and she kind of crouches down and uses her knees to stretch it out a little bit. And I was like, oh my God, that's me. That's what I've done. If I get a t-shirt out the wash and it's kind of like shrunk in while washing, that it's a little bit clingy, it goes over the knees. That's how you do it. And I love the fact that that was shown on the screen. The TV show is about so much more, but that little gem in the first few moments of the first episode just had me hooked right in. All of the kind of incidents and storylines that happen in this are either based on things out of Lindy West's memoirs, or things that have happened to Aidy Bryant. There's one in particular that had been shown on a few of the interviews that she's done, where a personal trainer comes up to her and says, oh my goodness, she puts her hand around her wrist and says, oh, you have such a tiny bone structure. There's a thin person in you, kind of, you shouldn't be carrying all this extra weight around. And they're genuinely trying to be helpful, but actually that's just a hideous thing to do and say to someone, especially in a public place. And it's just, again, wonderful that it's included in the show. I like her relationship with her parents. She has this amazing British housemate who is also all about body positivity, and also she has this amazing line where she's like, I don't apologize to white people. I like it. I like it a lot. One of my favourite episodes, they go to this pool party, and it's this pool party full of all these amazing fat women enjoying themselves, having a good time. And it's like, yes, we're showing on the screen that even though these people are carrying some extra weight, they can wear swimsuits and they can have an amazing pool party and have an amazing time. I did recognise a couple of the swimsuits. One of the other things I love about the show is the fashion. I love the fashion in the show. I want to know where all of the clothes come from. I particularly like the dress that's featured in the last couple of episodes, that's like a pink checky dress. I do like the checks. And it's a pink checky dress, and it's like Empire line, Empire waisted, sorry. And it's just beautiful. And I want to know where that's from, because I want that dress. And then, yeah, the swimsuit episode in particular, there's so much amazing fashion, so many great accessories too. I'm just gutted that it's only 6 episodes. I really feel like there's going to be more. I think if you like girls, if you like Portlandia, if you like Aidy Bryant, or if you like books like Shrill, like, I'm trying to think of some of the, like the one that I talked about, Rage Becomes Her, like Girl Up, like Misogynation, any of those, then you will definitely like this show. It's a big recommendation from me. So whilst this isn't the most analytical of videos, I'm basically just telling you that I love this show and I think you should watch it. I'm still putting it out there. It's a kind of book versus movie. A little bit, because it's a TV show that's amazing, that's based on a book that's also amazing. So definitely recommend both of those. You don't have to have read the book to enjoy the TV show. You may want to read the book having enjoyed the TV show. If you do, I highly recommend the audiobook. So yes, thank you so much for watching. If you have any recommendations for any other books I should be reading that feature these favourite things of mine, body positivity and strong women, then definitely leave them in the comments below. And if you have any TV shows that you can recommend based off of the fact that I loved this one, then leave me a comment below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed so that my next video lands in your subscription feed. I will be back with another video very soon, so I will see you then. Bye.